Welcome back to Trend Cars, the channel where power meets style and the future of automotive performance comes alive. If you love insane horsepower, aggressive design, and the kind of machines that break every rule in the book, then you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're diving into something absolutely wild, something nobody expected but everyone is already talking about. This is the all-new 2026 Shelby GT500 Pickup Truck, a brutal fusion of supercar DNA and rugged utility, built for drivers who want muscle car madness without sacrificing the practicality of a truck. Get ready, because what you're about to hear will change the way you look at performance pickups forever. Let's start with what makes this truck so unbelievable. Shelby has a long history of turning Mustangs into monsters, but for 2026 they've taken a massive leap forward. Instead of sticking to the usual muscle car formula, they've injected the soul of the GT500 into a completely new body style. Imagine the aggressive stance, the screaming engine, the iconic stripes, and the face of pure rage, but mounted on a pickup frame that's been reinforced, widened, and sharpened for extreme performance. It's a combination nobody saw coming, and yet, now that it exists, it somehow feels destined. Under the hood, or rather under the muscular, sculpted, heat-extracting hood, you get the heart of a beast. Shelby brings back the legendary V8 supercharged engine that made the GT500 a global icon, but this time it's tuned even higher. We're talking a mind-bending 800 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. 800 horsepower in a pickup truck. Shelby wanted to create something that doesn't just dominate, but rewrites the rules of what a high-performance truck can be. With a new high-flow supercharger, upgraded intercooling system, titanium intake components, and stronger forged internals, this engine is ready to unleash fury on demand. The 2026 Shelby GT500 pickup truck isn't just powerful, it's shockingly quick. Early testing reports show a 0 to 60 time of around 3.5 seconds, which puts this truck in supercar territory. Imagine a pickup launching with the aggression of a Mustang GT500, slamming you back into your seat as the exhaust roars like thunder rolling across a desert. The sound from the quad-tip performance exhaust is louder, sharper, and meaner than anything you've heard from a truck before. It crackles, it snarls, and it gives you that unmistakable Shelby attitude. But raw power is only one part of the story. Shelby also completely re-engineered the suspension to support this insane performance. Instead of using a typical truck setup, they've gone with a performance-tuned independent suspension, adaptive dampers, and a lowered center of gravity to keep the truck stable at high speeds. It's a machine that grips the road like a sports car but still has the toughness you expect from a pickup. There's even an off-road mode, just in case you feel like taking 800 horsepower onto dirt, sand, or gravel. The truck adjusts itself instantly, giving you better traction and throttle control when you need it most. Now let's talk about the exterior, because the 2026 Shelby GT500 pickup truck looks like nothing else on the road. The front end is pure Shelby aggression, wide, muscular, with a massive grille designed to feed cold air into that beastly supercharged V8. The signature Cobra badge sits proudly in the center, letting everyone know this isn't just any truck. The LED headlights are slimmer, sharper, and more futuristic, wrapping around the edges like eyes focused on the next target. Moving along the sides, you'll notice flared fenders that make the truck look wider, stronger, and more planted. Shelby added lightweight aluminum panels and aerodynamic side skirts to improve airflow. The wheels are 22-inch forged performance alloys wrapped in high-grip tires that look ready to attack both asphalt and dirt. And of course, you can't miss the iconic Shelby racing stripes running from the hood to the tailgate. At the back, you get an oversized diffuser, quad exhaust tips, a massive performance bumper, and a tailgate design inspired by the Mustang Fastback. Even the bed is performance-oriented, with optional carbon fiber trim, power outlets, tie-down rails, and a retractable tonneau cover for added practicality. It's rugged yet refined, aggressive yet clean, a balance only Shelby knows how to create. Step inside the cabin and you'll feel the perfect mix of luxury, performance, and technology. Shelby didn't just redesign the interior, they transformed it. You get leather-wrapped sports seats with GT500 embroidery, carbon fiber accents, brushed aluminum pedals, and a flat-bottom performance steering wheel. The infotainment system features a massive 14-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's a digital instrument cluster that displays G-force data, supercharger boost levels, performance logs, and even launch control settings. What truly stands out is how driver-focused the cockpit feels. Every button, every switch, every screen is designed to make you feel like you're behind the wheel of a supercar, not a traditional pickup. And yet, the truck still gives you tons of space, storage, and comfort for long drives, family trips, or even workdays. Shelby proves you can have extreme performance without sacrificing daily practicality. Let's talk about handling, because Shelby has pushed this truck far beyond anything we've seen in the performance pickup segment. With adaptive suspension, electronic stability management, sport-tuned steering, and high-performance brakes, the truck stays composed even at high speeds. It corners with far less body roll than any truck has the right to have. You can take this machine onto highways, mountain roads, or even racetracks, and it will deliver an experience you won't forget. Safety features also received a major upgrade. The 2026 GT500 pickup comes with advanced driver assist systems like collision avoidance, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera. Shelby knows that with this much power, you need the confidence and control to match. Now let's talk about something important: why this truck exists at all. Shelby saw a rapidly growing demand for performance trucks that blend speed, style, and capability. People want practicality, but they also want excitement. They want a vehicle that can tow, haul, and still deliver a heart-pounding driving experience. The GT500 pickup truck is Shelby's answer. It's bold, unique, and futuristic, giving drivers the best of both worlds in a way no one else has ever attempted. So what about price? The 2026 Shelby GT500 pickup truck is expected to start somewhere between $120,000 and $140,000 depending on the options you choose. It's not cheap, but for a machine with this level of engineering, performance, and exclusivity, the price is more than justified. Plus, Shelby is known for limited production models, which means this truck will instantly become a collector's item. Before we wrap up, let's talk about how this truck feels, at least from what early testers have shared. The moment you start the engine, you feel the rumble deep in your chest. The throttle response is razor sharp, and the supercharger whine is addictive. The truck moves like a predator, powerful, precise, and ready to strike. Every push of the accelerator reminds you that you're not just driving a truck, you're commanding a Shelby. And that's the beauty of the 2026 Shelby GT500 pickup truck. It doesn't care about category.